in height. Tapia 3-inch reach advantage at yesterday's weigh-in, both equaling their heaviest fight time weights. Tapia a +6 at 130. Gomez no change 123. Unified rules, no standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. If an accidental headbutt occurs before the end of the fourth, it's a no contest. After the end of the fourth, they go to the scorecards. So here at the Convention Center in Albuquerque, New Mexico, we are getting ready for our main event, Johnny Tapia versus Famosito Gomez. Let's get the official introductions from our ring announcer, the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you, and we welcome you to the Convention Center here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, for the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Don Jargon Productions and Fresquez Productions in association with Showtime Championship Boxing. This bout coming away is sanctioned by the New Mexico State Athletic Commission. The chairperson is Joanna Aguilar. Commission members are Max Madrid, Jim Lilly, Leo Dow, and General Melvin Montano. The executive director, Henrietta Leos. Introducing to you our 3 judges scoring the bout from ringside. From Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jim Ash. Also from Albuquerque, Bill Gant. And from Las Cruces, New Mexico, Levi Martinez. Introducing to you the 3rd man of the ring, our referee in charge. He will be giving instructions after the introductions, Al Martinez. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing in the super bantamweight division. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Albuquerque, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red trunks with gold trim, hailing from Mexico City, Distrito Federal, Mexico. He weighed in at 123 pounds. With a record of 48 wins, 8 losses, he has 28 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WBC number 5 ranked bantamweight contender, introducing Cuauhtemoc Famosito Gomez. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the red corner, really needing no introduction. Entering the ring wearing black trunks with silver trim, proudly representing his home of Albuquerque, New Mexico. He weighed in at 124 pounds with a record of 48 wins, 2 losses and 2 draws. He has 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the exciting 4-time world champion, El Campeón de la Gente, introducing Johnny Mi Vida Loca Tapia. Once again, the referee in charge, Al Martinez, now to give instructions, 10 rounds of boxing schedule.
Okay, I want everybody out. I want everybody out except for one chief referee. I want everybody out. Everybody out. Clear the ring. Let's go. Blackie, clear the ring. Just one. One chief second. One chief second. Okay, Johnny, listen to me. This is low. From here down is low, okay? So watch yourself on the low blows there. I'm going to permit up to right here. Okay, Famosito, aquí está bien. De aquí para abajo no, está muy low, okay? Okay, ya fuimos por las reglas in the dressing room. We went through the regulations in the dressing room. Johnny, I want you to obey my commands at all times. I want you to protect yourselves at all times. Now shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
You really think Johnny was listening? The crowd will react to almost anything Tapia throws. Only 1 knockout his last 10 fights, his last 4 the distance. He usually starts fast, likes to send a message early. Very religious, as you can see, with the billboard for religion all over his body. Meanwhile, Famosito Gomez looks to wear you down with hooks and uppercuts. He can hit hard with both hands. He can take a shot, excellent chin, but he can be outboxed, which is Johnny Tapia's forte, as Gomez tries to start fast. Gomez with a propensity to cut, also watch for low blows. He's stronger early and tends to fade as the fight progresses.
He hit Johnny with a nice right hand, and what did Johnny do? Get right back in there to get his pound of flesh back, also landing a pretty good right hand.
They are going at it here at the opening bell. Tapia with a puncher's mentality, but doesn't have a big punch. His game predicated on speed and movement, energy and emotion.
Tell you what, I've reviewed a lot of tapes of Tomasito, and he didn't look as quick as he does right now in any of those tapes. He's much slower, much more deliberate.
The Tapia, a very, very good defensive fighter, will block a lot of punches. The crowd worked into a frenzy here. Therefore, Tapia has to remain composed and not get too up. And stay within his game.
Key for Johnny to work with his speed behind the jab, because that sets everything up. And if it makes Tomasito start missing a lot, as he eats a good right hand, it'll make the fight a lot easier for Johnny to work in behind that jab.
Gomez missing with a right and a left.
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
They banged heads accidentally. Johnny came in with a lead uppercut, which is not a good thing to do.
And there's some blood near the left eye, I believe, of Gomez that has come down to his chest area. So right off the bat here in the first round, the heads clashed, and there's a bloodied Gomez. A cut opened up on the left side, might be over the left eye, over the brow of Gomez. Hard to see exactly where it is. As I mentioned, big right hand by Gomez.
Nice right hand back by Tapia. Really got Gomez's attention.
Tapia with a beautiful countering shot.
There's a little bit of hurt still in the eyes of Gomez.
A lot of blood streaking down the left side of Gomez's face and into his eye, obscuring the vision.
Johnny's loading up again, getting back into one of those brawls. There's some blood on top of the head too, I think, Steve.
Yes, that may be where the cut originates. And it's coming all the way down the side of his face and into his left eye, and he's getting tagged. A straight right hand by Tapia. Final seconds of round one.
Johnny doing what Johnny does best.
Just outboxing Gomez.
La cara no tiene nada. El golpe está arriba acá, no nada.
Don't worry about it. You're cut on top of the head.
Right on top of the head.
You're going to be okay.
¿Cómo te sientes?
How are you feeling? Okay. Wait a second. That doesn't look too bad.
Here we're going to see those heads just bang into one another. Johnny comes in with a right uppercut and leaves his head open, and Tomasito comes in leaving his head open, and they collide. And Johnny at the end of the round, lead right hand, big, and left hook on the inside. Best punch of the round for Johnny, and I think that really hurt Gomez more than he wanted to let on.
Gomez's cut man, Jose Reynoso, earning his money there. It's on the top of the head. He's so short at 5'2½". He comes in underneath. And it's going to happen, particularly with Tapia.
Nice right hand to the body. Gomez needed to come up with a left hook there. Might have done some better damage.
Right hand lands by Tapia to the head of Gomez. Gomez doing some talking, but he's eating a lot of leather.
Gomez, you can see sitting on the hook, and he caught Johnny pretty clean.
What a pace here. Toe-to-toe. Tapia getting the better.
This is not a feeling out fight.
They're going right at it. No let up. But it's Gomez getting tattooed.
Cálmese. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. Cuidado con la cabeza. Go.
The heads continue to clash.
I think they're throwing a few forearms in here as well, Steve.
Some roughhouse tactics all around. Frustration early.
Well, Famacito showed that he came here to fight, not just get a payday.
That cut opens up again at the top of the head, and blood starts to trickle down the left side. He's game. Good right uppercut that got into the chin of Tapia.
And there's that left hook. Gomez has been pretty effective countering Johnny's right hand.
A lot of head movement from Tapia. Gomez again connecting with a straight right hand.
Johnny getting hit a lot more cleanly in this fight than he has in quite some time. A little sloppy off bounce there.
It was a stumble. Gomez lands again with a right hand. Gomez has been scoring here in round 2, less than a minute. Tapia with a lead left.
Shotgun jab, I would call that. Power jab. Johnny's waiting too much, not starting with the jab. He's sitting here waiting, looking to strictly counterpunch. He's supposed to fire and then counterpunch. Not fighting his fight right now.
Blood all over the face of Famacito Gomez again as that cut reopens. Final seconds, round 2. Right hand by Gomez that got in to the left jaw of Tapia. A left hook by Gomez, and it knocks Tapia back.
Gomez appearing to be the stronger of the two, Steve.
A good round for Gomez.
He's trying to get you in a trading match. You're beating the shit out of him when you box. You can set up those hard shots. It's boxing, Johnny. Listen to me. Settle down and box. I don't want you to get cut. Use your skills and move to the right. Look, when you move, turn your shoulder, then throw it. Yeah, bend your knees, bend your knees. Use the up jab sometimes. And get underneath that right hand, counter it. All right? Hey, when you got him on the ropes, move to the right, hook right down the middle. You'll kill him with it. And then come with the right hand over the top. Okay. All right? A little bit of blood underneath the neck.
Watch a little roughhouse on the inside. There's a little elbow and shoulder by Gomez. On the way in there, he tries to use his head. Here's Johnny with a little elbow back in the face. Good for me, good for you. Both fighters being a little dirty.
Good strategy by Gomez as he tries to induce Tapia into a brawl and get him out of his game, which is boxing. Now they touch gloves for round 3. That's usually the signal for the last round.
Yeah, that's unusual. Maybe they decided now they're going to start playing nice. But I doubt it.
Oh, good left-right combination. The left landed by Gomez. Let's see if Tapia goes back to his boxing style, which is more suitable for him. Otherwise, he was getting lured into a slugfest.
You know, Gomez appearing quicker than on the tapes I viewed, and also stronger. Appearing to be stronger than Johnny, who's heavier, and Famacito fighting at much lesser weights.
Gomez 48-8 with 28 knockouts. Tapia 48-2 at 25.
Johnny's throwing one and done there. He's getting countered back.
There it is. And by Johnny Tapia.
The jab and the right hand, follow up the combinations.
He steps back, a quick flurry by Tapia, and then he regroups. A left hook to the midsection by Tapia. So Tapia recovering well after a tough second round. Less than 2 minutes remaining in 3. Tapia up on his toes.
You heard Jesse Reed in the corner say to him, you're beating him to death from the outside. Don't get inside, don't get cut, don't fight his fight. That is more Famacito's fight.
Where he gets in trouble.
Johnny's pride and emotion get the better of him many times.
That's what Gomez told us he wanted to do, to try to get him into a street fight. Right hand lands by Tapia, right on the head of Gomez. He did a good job with the cut.
Johnny's not supposed to lead him with those big shots. There it is. 1, 2, 2, 3. That's Johnny's style. Speed and numbers.
Gomez signals. Is that all you got? There's a good right hand that sent Tapia back. It got his attention.
There was a right shoulder by Johnny Tapia, too, followed by a left hook.
He got away with it. Now Martinez didn't say anything. He's telling Gomez to keep the punches up.
Those were on that boat line. I thought they were pretty legal.
Gomez knows he's got to knock out Tapia. How's it going to win a decision?
Not in Albuquerque.
Not in Albuquerque.
I've been known to bet before. I've never been a losing decision here.
He knows the score. And if it's somewhat close, forget about it. Tapia nearly walked into one.
They banged heads again there by action. Again, Johnny leading with that right uppercut, leaving his head open.
Tapia got hit, but then he stumbled off balance, continues to hit Gomez after the bell. There have been some dirty tactics here by Tapia. Forearms hitting after the bell and the such.
Dale agua. ¿Tenemos agua?
Está muy bien, ya está aflojando mucho, no sé.
¿Cómo lo sientes?
He's slowing down a little bit.
Okay, no problem, okay.
Everything is perfect.
Everything is okay.
Listo, vamos. Listo, mueve la cintura.
Tapia's never been stopped or KO'd, and he's been dropped only once in 52 fights in his second fight against a fighter named James Dean. So it is very unlikely that Gomez can pull it off.
Jimmy Dean had him on the cameras. Huh?
Jimmy Dean. Round 4 scheduled for 10.
Go to your neutral corner over there, Johnny.
Martinez calls time.
Go over there.
Too much moisture in the corner of Gomez.
Límpelo. Este aquí.
So both fighters to the neutral corners.
They got ice cubes all over the place. You slip on that could be a bad thing.
Okay, go.
And they touch gloves again. Show of respect. Tapia blocking that right hand with his left. They thought in Gomez's corner that Tapia was slowing down. Right uppercut by Gomez that snapped Tapia's head back.
Gomez fighting at a less deliberate pace than what I've seen in the tapes. He used to be a lot more deliberate, not as active, and here he's fighting much better.
And he felt Gomez would be a good guy for Tapia to showcase his talents. And he looks good early, then fades. He's not in Tapia's caliber. But Gomez felt Tapia was not as effective at this particular weight, 124. Good slashing right cross that's scored by Tapia.
And you saw Gomez wave him in, and Tapia obliged him with another right hand that glanced off the top of his head.
Wild miss by Gomez.
I'm surprised that Johnny not working a little more. A little more diligent work, I think, would be extremely beneficial for Tapia. Maybe he's trying to let Gomez, because he has a reputation of getting a little tired, tire himself out, but I don't think that's smart.
Could the weight change have anything to do with that? Jesse Reed said he's faster and stronger. But could the weight change make you slower?
Certainly, I think so. I don't think he's any faster at this weight. Must be a unique solution they have, because you can't get stronger and faster and gain weight. If you do all those things, I think you might be beating some laws of science.
Tapia's 130 for the fight. He walks around at 140. He's been as high as 153. Oh, a low blow by Gomez with the right hand.
He's in the right thigh, left thigh, I think.
Mire, ya es la segunda vez que le digo de aquí, ¿eh? No le voy a decir otra vez. Okay, go.
told you earlier, watch for the low blows by Gomez. There was one.
Johnny really not working, being outworked a little bit here by Gomez in this round. Nice left uppercut on the end of that combination. Got Gomez's attention.
Tapia, you see his expression? That really didn't hurt me. Interesting exchange here. Just before the bell.
When he comes to you, it's better. He's countering better. Try to suck
Tim Smith with the wife and manager of Johnny Tapia, Teresa.
Get inside.
Steve, she's very interested in what's going on because she wears a couple of hats. Teresa, what do you think of Johnny at this weight?
You know, I think this is a good weight for Johnny. He doesn't have to starve himself. He feels a lot stronger and healthier, and the most important thing, he hasn't lost his speed.
And should he be brawling less, boxing more in this to stay out of trouble? What do you see with the style tonight that he's bringing?
Definitely Johnny needs to box more, but Johnny is a crowd pleaser. He always has been, and this is just something that he likes to give back to his fans. Of course, you know, our whole team wants him to box, but this is Johnny Tapia. You can't take it away from him.
Okay, so Tapia, try to please the crowd. We'll see how it comes out in the end, Steve.
All right, Tim. Well, that is the best strategy against Tapia. Force a draw, lure him into a slugfest like Paulie Ayala did, and that's what Gomez is trying to do as we hit round 5, scheduled for 10. Tapia seems to be ahead of the fight, but Gomez did look good in round 2.
You know, the fight could very well be 2-2. 2-1-1. Maybe the last round was even. Maybe a slight edge. I even thought Gomez maybe outworked Johnny. Johnny waited a lot. And here he's working. That's what he's supposed to do.
Beautiful jabbing by Johnny Tapia. Let's check the press row scoring. John O'Rourke from the Albuquerque Journal. Edgar Thompson, Albuquerque Trib. Rick Wright from the Journal. There it is. They've all got Tapia ahead. But it's close. Tapia opens up. Everything he throws, the crowd will react. Oh, headbutting by Tapia.
Tapia with a blatant. Yeah, headbutt was on purpose.
A blatant headbutt by Tapia. And Gomez is taking it. Gomez is tough.
And he threw 2 or 3 elbows in there, too. And very sneaky. He leaned on him, laid up in him, and pushed off with him with the forearm and the elbow. Johnny fighting a little dirty himself.
Very dirty, illegal tactics by Tapia. He's getting in lured into a brawl. He's trying to please the crowd, and that is not good for Tapia.
What he did a little while ago, he threw a nice combination coming in, backed up, and stepped in with another combination, and then a third. That's Johnny Tapia. That's vintage Tapia.
Look at the face of Gomez, a bloody mess, but yet undaunted.
That's Johnny Tapia at his best. Make it miss, make it pay. There it is.
He just slapped the mouthpiece right out of Gomez's face.
Go to your neutral corner.
And the referee, Al Martinez, says get it back. They got to wash it with the lull of action. Blood dripping off the face of Gomez.
Johnny Tapia yelling at the referee to give him his mouthpiece back. I would have punched him.
Come on, Johnny, let's go.
That's amazing after all the fouling
I
tactics.
was saying, but then again, I wouldn't have hit him with my head or my elbows.
Right. 30 seconds left in a wild 5th round.
I think his nose is split too. Big right hand there by Gomez.
And a push by Tapia. Tremendous heart being exhibited by 5'2.5" Famacito Gomez, who's taken it like a man. You're talking about resolve, and he's up on his toes, no less. And he's getting tagged repeatedly by Tapia. What guts by Gomez.
Déjale la cara, déjale la cara.
Clean up his face.
Bleeding profusely. Stop that or let it go.
The doctors are in there.
Call me up again if it really is bad. Okay, we'll give him another
chiquita, no te muevas para que te hagan la medicina. Sí, está chiquita, todo está ganando, sí. Está por estar chiquita todo.
¿Cómo te sientes?
How are you feeling?
Sécale bien, espérame. Ey, hazte por allá. ¿Está chiquita?
The nose is split. The doctor said we'll give him another chance.
Paramos. ¿Cómo te sientes?
You tell me how you feel right now. We'll stop the fight if we have to. No? Okay.
He doesn't want to stop the fight. They said they'll stop it if he wants to, and he said no. A gutty Famacito Gomez earning the respect of Johnny Tapia, round 6. Gomez opens with a jab and a right hand to the head of Tapia.
Whole new meaning to getting your pound of flesh.
And Gomez working that jab nicely.
He's looking to set up Johnny with that right hand. You can see him setting it. Johnny switching to southpaw here briefly.
No matter what happens from this point on, Gomez's stock goes up. The heads come together perilously again.
Break. Get back. Box.
Tapia has to box.
All the trouble he's had, Gomez in, is via boxing, the jab, the combination, the counter-punching, not slugging it out, but he's one of those passionate people, throws strategy out the window sometimes.
That right hand by Tapia did not land cleanly, raised off the neck of Gomez. No knockdowns.
See, there was a great jab by Johnny, but then what he do, he loaded up with right hand, and there's a headbutt by Johnny.
No, Johnny, no headbutts. Both of you, take it easy now.
And
no
it's not the first.
Come on, fight, box right.
Gomez's face is evidence. Now they're both digging into the body. A flurry of body shots by Tapia.
Most of that was blocked. That was more of something the Holly used to do for show, called a shoe shine.
Gomez still dancing around. What kind of fuel is this kid running on? This is high octane. Shotgun jab by Tapia. That's the second time he offered that one up tonight. It's effective. And it bloodies the nose of Gomez some more. But Gomez so game. He just ate a right hand to Gomez. A body shot. He comes wailing back, toe-to-toe, center of the ring.
Tit for tat, I'll tell you what, he gave Johnny as good as he got almost in that combination, in that sequence.
Blood comes flying our way. It's off Gomez's face.
Great fans fight, but a trainer's nightmare.
We come up to 20 seconds remaining in round 6 in a bloody affair. Gomez's nose split open. He's got a cut on the top of his head, yet he keeps pressing forward. Tapia with his hands down low, dancing. The bell to end round 6. Let's see. The doctors will go back in there. Let's see if they let it continue.
Bad cut below the eyes, so I'm not sure it should be a big problem.
What about the one on the top of his head? And the nose. We can't even breathe. I think that's it. That's it, Bobby. They've stopped the fight. And Johnny Tapia is the winner. He does his backward flip, which is traditional for Johnny Tapia after a victory. So Famacito Gomez, very game, very courageous as the fight stopped.
You got me, champion.
Johnny, great job, man.
We're not exactly sure who stopped the fight. Was it the doctor and then the referee? I think the doctor suggested to the referee, either that or the corner said stop the fight.
I think it was the doctor who suggested it, and I think the corner and the referee both agreed.
They all concurred. There's Teresa Tapia, the wife and manager of Johnny. They've been married about 9 years.
Johnny, this guy's do anything that you
And Johnny
Come on in, Gabe, Anthony.
bouncing back after the loss to Paulie Ayala. He's trying to invite all of his friends and family into the ring. He's got to have one of the largest entourages in boxing. He's a people person. He surrounds himself with a lot of folks as they continue to work on the bloodied nose of Famacito Gomez. Wasn't the cleanest fight in the world, that's for sure. A lot of roughhouse tactics by Johnny Tapia and Gomez. What a mess. And it started early.
Johnny Tapia doesn't really have a reputation to be a dirty fighter, but here you see a little shoulder. There, Gomez too, but there's Johnny giving a blatant butt. And Johnny usually retaliates that way, doesn't start it that way.
Well,
here,
yeah.
Here coming inside, you'll see, now look at it, there's the shoulder, there's a little bit of shoulder first, and that's a blatant butt.
Ooh.
I mean, it doesn't get more blatant than that. But the referee, if he took a point, would probably get killed. You see Johnny stuffing that jab right on that nose, just busting him with a shotgun jab, as I call it, big power jab.
Well, Tapia will probably say that Famacito Gomez started it, and he was just retaliating, and there is
his traditional
the backflip.
Trademark that backflip.
They even have a statue out front.
I saw it.
With his backflip.
I have a picture of it in my pocket.
Very nice. Let's get it up to Jimmy Lennon Jr. for the official numbers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been stopped at the end of round number 6. Our referee in charge, Al Martinez, stops the contest on advice of the ringside physician due to multiple cuts on the opponent. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the winner by way of technical knockout, el campeón de la gente, Johnny Mi Vida Loca Tapia.
Blowing kisses to the crowd. Johnny Tapia again gives the hometown folks reason to celebrate as Famacito Gomez has the fight stopped on multiple cuts. He was slouched there dejectedly in the corner, and a nice show of sportsmanship by Tapia here.
Gomez